What's going on?
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
Did anything? I jumped out for a quick second. Did the video freeze?
Nope.
Oh, it froze on my end, so I left and came back.
It was perfect timing. As soon as the video ended, you popped back on. So.
Oh, yes. I will do that sometimes. Apparently. That's what I do.
Bob, don't you remember what happened the last time you didn't wear a hat?
I gotta go again.
Okay.
Hey, Russ.
What's up, man?
Not much. I feel like I've missed so much in the last 2 weeks. I missed the end of summer giveaway. I missed the open of the season. I missed the Scott Fish Bowl week 1 recap. Like I feel like I've been away for a long time.
But you're here, you're back. But more importantly, was Halloween Horror Nights everything you wanted it to be?
Oh my goodness. It was like, so I expected it to be pretty good. It was absolutely incredible. Like I've never in my wildest dreams did I think it was going to be as good as it was. Like, it was unbelievable. The attention to detail, like, and I don't get scared. Like I don't jump scare. So like the idea of a haunted house is like, it's fine, but like the people jumping out, like it doesn't. But the attention to detail and how, I know beautiful is maybe not quite the right word because it's horrific, but like it was amazing, absolutely amazing, and
masterful.
And it was incredible because your Universal has the ability to do film studio quality houses, and so for every house you're walking through, whether it's a movie or whether it's an original story, like you're walking through that, and it was just incredible. And I also managed to walk 46 miles in 3 days. Oof. And gain 3 pounds. Yeah,
that sounds accurate.
Yeah, I did not miss many food booths, and so it's back to the drawing board again here. But like, man, that was such a fun 3 days being in Universal and being in the houses, and it. Oh, fantastic. Like the first house I did was Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
And they had Jim Henson's company do the puppets for the house. So it was unbelievable. And that turned out to be like the 7th or 8th best house that I went through.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was.
Sounds like an awesome time.
Oh, so good. It was so
I feel like
good.
I need to go now.
We should
Let's just go.
Oh
No.
Oh, you'd be perfect, Russ. We'll put you right in front.
The
scare actors would just love it.
Russ has to open all the doors.
So the one of the houses is Terrifier. Like we talked about this before I went.
Yeah.
And that was like Universal's response to everyone being like, "Oh, you're trending toward PG and becoming more kid friendly," and they were like, "Here's Terrifier."
Right.
And so the end of Terrifier is a choice. You can either take the chicken exit, or you can go through the Symphony of Blood.
Does it say chicken exit?
It does. It does. It does. And then the other side says Symphony of Blood, and I got wetter in that than I did when I was in the lazy river at Volcano Bay that morning. Like it was just like walking through a car wash. It was incredible.
I need to go there next year.
So good.
That sounds awesome.
Speaking of Symphony of
Fantasy Cares Retreat.
Yeah.
Speaking of a Symphony of Blood, I was in a store today.
But yeah, absolutely board meeting. We have to pick which house we're going to meet in, though.
We just need to make sure to get a quorum.
Bob is actually transitioning using Symphony of Blood, and I need to see where this is going.
Sorry.
So You want to know where this goes? All right, well, Zach knows where this goes because I've already sent him the picture. But I was in the store today, and right next to the tarps was all of the knives. And it's like conveniently placed.
In the hardware, somebody at the hardware store is watching Dexter.
Not even the hard. It was big. It was a big lot.
Yeah.
It was a big lots.
Ooh, Big Lots, huh?
I thought it was wonderful. I mean, and Zach just writes back. Convenience is everything.
Convenience.
Hey, Ben, in the chat, you're in the Guillotine League. Did you vote, or did you give a vote in the chat of Sleeper yet? Or you can just do it in this chat. I'll see it probably.
I really hope I'm the deciding vote.
I hope you are too. We will know who's to blame when it happens too.
I thought you wanted to say.
Russ, yay or nay for an elimination this week?
Yay.
Russ wants to eliminate someone. Well, he wants to eliminate Jerry very specifically. He's looking dead in the eye of Jerry and he says, I want to eliminate you.
Hold on, let me fix my glasses. Let me get right up into the camera. Yay.
By Jerry. And Bob, what did you say?
How many votes are in?
I don't know, a handful. 9.
I'll wait.
9.
I'll wait till we get to the end.
Well, how
Bob
would we
wants-
handle it if we didn't?
Bob wants to be the decisive vote.
Is Brad in?
Well,
Did
I just
Rabbit
think-
Dad vote? Did
Rabbit
yay
Dad-
or nay for yay or nay for elimination tonight, Rabbit Dad?
Always
I
yes
never-
for guillotine eliminations.
I say yay.
Oh, Ian wants to chop. Is
there
Retro in the
actually a
league?
poll in here?
Is Retro in the league?
I don't know. I actually don't know who's in the league.
Retro, are you in the league?
Who's team 18 and team 16 gonna be? Or did we find people?
Oh, Retro says he's missed out. All right. Here we go. I'm going to share this now. I don't think John Cena voted. I only got a handful of votes. I got a certain amount of votes, and we're going to do this super diplomatically for week 1.
Are you putting the votes on a wheel?
What?
I mean,
What?
I feel like even if you got first place, you should have to be on the wheel of elimination.
Oh, so not only do we know yay or nay, we know whose vote of yay or nay
Oh,
is
God,
the
yes.
one that keeps and eliminates. That's
I
awesome.
said this is going to be like a reality show now, and
Did I not make? I didn't even make the wheel.
I'm going to be the mad producer of the reality show.
I don't even get to make the wheel.
Bob, you're not on here?
No.
What did you say, Bob?
50-50.
Nope. I need a buyer and a yay or nay, or I'm just not going to include you. It is basically 50-50. If you say save Jerry, it's basically 50-50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buy Jerry's. 1,
5.
2,
5
3,
saves.
4, 5 save Jerry's.
Save Jerry.
Look at Bob and I. Bob and I are the nice ones. Russ is like eliminate. Eliminate.
So Russ does the like really nice, but he is merciless when it comes to like in-season fantasy football. Like the point scoring season, Russ just
Can we add like a
shifts into
bankrupt?
point scoring Russ. and I love it.
FENA.
Bankrupt.
I changed Russ's to exterminate.
Oh, put a whammy on there. Put a whammy on there.
No Emmy, no Emmy, no Emmy. Stop.
Okay, you ready, Jerry? Are you ready? Are you ready in the chat to be eliminated or not? Because
Let's
He's
do
there?
it.
Oh, I see him.
he's there. It's true.
I see
It's
him.
almost true 50-50, buddy. All right,
Did Jerry get a vote?
he did.
He voted to eliminate himself.
Hi, Jerry.
Oh, that was a heavy by Jerry's side. I don't know.
It
about
didn't
that.
Ian,
even get-
Ian's
it wasn't even
vote.
on Ian's square yet, and he was just like, bye.
He was like, "Yep."
Bye, Jerry. Man, Ian.
Oh, he was cold.
That was cold.
The frozen fish.
Jerry with the wah wah.
Wah, wah.
I'm sorry, Jerry. Yeah, Ian with no remorse called his shot. He's like, beg. Oh my lord! But you know what? If Reebok Joe, Ian is the worst. But if we're gonna have a reality show that does this, I feel like if you have the top score, Bob Gilchrist, you also need a wheel. 5 points added to your week 2 score, immunity in week 2, $10 bidding dollars, but you can't go over 1,000. The system won't let it. It just won't. MFL you can, Sleeper you can't. So if you're at 1,000, you basically win nothing. Or 5 points subtracted from your score next week for showing off.
Give me the 5 points subtracted.
All right. Are we ready to find out what Bob gets? No rule change this week, Reebok Joe, but I'm not ruling it out in the future. I couldn't get creative enough for a rule change for this week. And we're only 1 week in, and the first week was kind of a mess. It was
Next
it
week
was
is
a little bit of a
kickers.
mess. So what does Bob get for first place?
Bob needs 5 more
wow.
points next week.
Not even fair.
Hey, when you're on top of the pile, you only go further on top.
It's possible. It's possible.
I mean, there was a 50-50 chance that I
think-
actually wasn't gonna be in first. I think.
I mean, there were things
No,
I was
there probably
thinking
was-
about
there
doing, like being forced to drop your worst scoring player next week. I don't think-
did I have last week.
I don't think we're gonna do an elimination vote like that every week because some
Oh.
weeks I want 2 teams to be eliminated instead of 1. So we'll see how it goes.
So Zach, I was in first place by over 25 points too. So that makes it 30. And,
Well, no, you
Next
get it
week.
for week 2.
That's next week, yeah.
I mean,
You get-
how is Justin Fields, HN, and Flowers not going to repeat what they did this week? You know,
That's fair.
very, very easily. I don't know. I think it's very possible they don't.
like I literally looked at my team and I didn't think I was going to make it, but I had Keenan Allen and what was it? Zay Flowers and Fields really put me over the top. Fields could very easily get negative 20 points next week.
Joey, I do not think so. However, I'm not ruling out us going the full 17, but allowing teams to come back in or allowing new teams to join. I'm telling you,
You never know. You
it's
never know what's
really
going to happen in this league.
What?
You never know what will happen in this league.
Exactly. Exactly.
It could just be
I've
somebody that
decided
comes
to
out
go
of nowhere
full
and-
on. twist mode. The start of every Wednesday night hangout, something random's gonna. We're just gonna figure out what's gonna happen.
Like if I win 2 weeks in a row, I can put up whoever I want on the chopping block rather than the low person.
Yeah, maybe you win. Maybe if you're top scorer 2 weeks in a row, you're like you get to choose a person that has one entry on the wheel of elimination or whatever. Yeah, I like it. So I got to go to
You got to get
commish,
the eliminator out of this.
and
So
I got to
let's-
chop Jerry.
Russ
Let
up
me
on
do
the
this
chop
real
block.
quick. Just a little button. Can you see the button that says chop?
I see that.
It's right there. It's right there. Boop. Oh, and then you got to press it again. Are you sure you want to chop Jerry?
Oh,
You
his
should
players
have let
just went
Ian. You should have let Ian press it.
I should have. What was I thinking?
I mean, if you're cutting it, you have to drop the guillotine.
that by Jerry from off screen. Oh, that was so good.
Oh man.
Poor
This-
Jerry. I really feel bad that I just sent him a jersey.
What's insane about this league is that, I mean, I think this league we could have had up to 32 teams. We could have auto drafted 32 different like 5-player teams and just went with it.
But we couldn't fill 18.
I know we couldn't, yeah. But once they see this on a weekly basis, they're going to
Absolutely.
realize
Yeah.
they want it in. We do have an empty team. My friend Matt Harrison wants it. I've also considered leaving it empty and allowing someone who has been killed off to come back into the league. That happens. We'll see how far that empty team gets.
Isn't one of those teams like really, really good?
It is. That's the team. They did literally nothing, and they easily survived.
Team 18 is the one I wanted. Is that the one we're talking about?
Yeah, that's the one most of us wanted when we saw the auto draft. We wanted the team that was
But,
auto drafted.
I mean, it's not as good as Team Bob, spelled backwards.
Well, not this last week, no. But yeah, we'll figure out what to do with it. I'm not opposed to adding new teams. It's going to be tough though. I think we can add it. I'll see what the abilities of the system are, but it's going to
the Royal Rumble Guillotine League.
Yeah, it's.
So are there waivers now?
What was that?
Are there waivers now? Like,
Yep. The first waiver run is very specifically on Thursday morning and Friday morning because we're going to do our chops on the Wednesday night hangout.
All right.
So now people can put in waiver claims for those players. I believe it goes at like noon tomorrow. That way people can wake up and put in
anyone.
can you not do waivers on the computer?
I think you can. Oh, I might have them locked. I might have had them locked because of the situation. Okay, so let's go to players. I can do it fine from my app. I'm going to try on here. Players. No, I can do it from the computer just fine.
I guess maybe I just don't know how.
Yeah. Joey I says he put his in. Rabbit Dad says waivers are live. Maybe I just locked your team.
What happens when you have the eliminator?
How does anyone like this? This is the worst.
Yeah, it is confusing.
All right. I'm going to refresh this page and I don't even know who Jerry had. I didn't even see who Jerry's players were that got dropped.
St. Brown. That's the only one I can tell. Tyreek Hill, I think.
Let's see if I can go to week 1 scores. Oh no, that's not bad. Teams,
Let's go to week 1.
week 1.
League. Go to league. And then week 1.
Bo Nix, Ollie Gordon, Amon Ra, Njoku, Hill, Metcalf, Higgins, and Pop Douglas.
Okay. This is going to be interesting. Jerry, I will say Jerry spent all $1,000 of his blind bidding in week 1, which that is, he was not going to last very long on that. As everybody else gets better, he would have been, even if he made it, he would have been in a very rough spot. I generally don't like to spend $1 until week 6 or 7. So, but we'll see in this one.
How
We
was
have
the
empty bench spots.
What was that?
We have empty bench spots. I thought we were not supposed to have bench spots.
We have 2 bench spots. That was part of the week 1, like really messed up thing is some people got 2 quarterbacks. So we had to try to manually fix on the fly.
Gotcha.
And that's why week 1 was kind of a little bit of a cluster. I'm drinking a Jameson orange spritz tonight,
Interesting.
made with Irish whiskey.
How was the Wyatt 6 haunted house? Was that one good?
Yeah, that was awesome. It was, so I think probably my 3rd favorite house. But the problem with that one, Ian, is there were a lot of people there who didn't know the backstory.
Uh-huh.
And so they would get kind of frustrated that it wasn't as scary as some of the other houses. And so if they didn't have the backstory, they didn't really get the whole. But I kind of went back and watched like Bray's whole career, and also watched there's a documentary on Peacock. And so it was for me, it was incredible. Like I did that the most of any house that I went to. I think I did that house like four times maybe.
Nice.
But there were a lot of people who, like, I'd be in line and hear them talk, and they'd be like, "Oh, I don't really know anything about this house." I'm like, "Oh, like go research this, because it's the story behind it, and like the brilliance of Wyndham Rotunda to like kind of create that whole series of characters is amazing." Yeah. But yeah, it was awesome. I thought it was great, and they had the guy at the very end. They had a guy playing the Fiend, and
Nice.
and he was like, the first time I went through, I clapped. I was like, "This is awesome! Like, this is great." So,
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I remember this sound fun.
Jerry, stay in the league chat though. Don't drop out, just in case we have ways to get back in if you're interested. Little housekeeping you want to take care of, Russ? We need to give away 5 SFB 15 spots from the people who did the fantasy golf contest.
15?
5.
No, like
16.
This season?
Sorry. SFB 16 spots.
yeah, we can redraft, right? I've seen where I am after week 1. I think give away SFB 15 and we'll just redraft.
Yeah, seriously.
But if we get some drum rolls going, can you write these down for me? Or Bob, write them down on a piece of paper or something and send them to me after we do it?
Yeah.
Bob, you're gonna write it down?
I'm going to take screenshots as he goes and then write it down later.
Okay.
I suppose I could do that too.
I'm just literally going to pop screenshots, copy, paste it in the email to him.
You want to someone want to hit a drum roll so I can click? We got 5. If you played in the fantasy golf championships.
What's with pomp and circumstance today?
I don't know.
I've got something running through my brain, and it has to do with wrestling. So we'll have to talk about it later.
But he asked for a drum roll, so let's go drum roll.
I legitimately broke this week. I'll let you know later. Oh, I tried to click on the friggin' YouTube screen, the StreamYard screen. I was clicking the little box on StreamYard instead of Daniel Epstein.
Got it.
Okay. Beep. We have 4 more spots here. Tyler Martin.
Got it.
I feel like you could write these down just as well.
Yeah, but I don't have
The energy.
unless I have blood. I could use blood.
Chris Manoa.
Not true.
All right.
It's
Wait, what is
vanilla
this?
in the Manila.
Oh, Martin Oravets. He won something the other night in the end of summer giveaway too.
Rock on, Martin.
I see what Anne's saying because I was trying to click on the StreamYard.
Yeah.
One more, I think. Right? One more.
Yep.
One more.
Even Bliss. That is 5. We've got our 5 winners. I was taking care of stuff today, wrapping up the golf classic and dealing with the Game Blazers winners. And I packaged up all my stuff from the end of summer giveaway that I'm going to bring to the post office tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Good for you. I packaged everything up. I just didn't do anything with address labels yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
I dropped off Josh
I don't
Allen,
have addresses for
the
them.
hockey jersey, and there was something else I dropped off. I can't remember who I sent it to. Oh well.
Zach, this weekend, Bob and I did a start sit show, and I'm telling the chat now, and hopefully anyone who's watching on X that we or whatever you're watching on, that we did a start sit show on Sunday for about an hour, 45 minutes, whatever. And I think it might have been my favorite, one of my favorite moments of this week, because you could see Bob in real time realizing that I am not nonsense all the time, that I'm actually a fantasy actress.
I literally, oh man, he did awesome. Like, I'm not like putting down like the way that he approached it, but I emailed him the night before and I was like, let's just go on and you pick one side, I'll pick the other, and then we'll move on to the next question without even discussing it. Or we'll just say, oh, that's a tough one, and then go to the next one. Like, just to mess around with some of the start sit stuff. And then he just starts ripping off, well, you know, when the player is over 232 pounds and he carries the ball in his left arm, he can get to the 7-yard line 32% of the time. And,
Did you check him for the earpiece? Was it Ian feeding him the information, or
It
might have been? Actually, you know what? I wasn't paying that much attention. It could have been Ian.
I was ripping off stat after stat after stat off the top of the dome in all the matchups and players.
That's awesome.
So I was just like, all right, go for it, Scott. I'll sit here and read questions. You go ahead and answer.
It's fun just to do that every now and then. Like the hangouts are great. And like I said that to Frank the other day when I was on Trade Addicts, where I was like, I don't get to talk fantasy football very much. So like it's fun every now and then.
Well, Frank doesn't get to either this week.
No.
He was last place in SFB.
Yeah.
Frank's not allowed to talk about fantasy football at all this week.
He texted me today and said that he was my human shield because he did worse than I did, and I was like, I appreciate you. You know,
I mean, Russ got boshed by like 20 points, right? 30 points.
I have no idea. I barely looked because I know how bad I did.
Oh, I got something for you. If you go to the leaderboard and if you type leaderboard and then -FC, it shows just the Fantasy Cares people, but it includes all the live organizers, the Avi makers, the
Nice.
if you have Fantasy Cares affiliation.
There you go. So Zach, you weren't last place in FC either, so you're good.
wow.
Ronnie saved you.
Ronnie, coordinator in Atlanta. Yeah, Zach is not quite last there.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That was rough. So like, and again, part of it was at some point during Halloween Horror Nights, I took Keenan Allen out of my lineup, and I don't remember doing it. And he was my high scorer, which was fantastic.
This, man, I don't know. I mean, the way that Green Bay is treating their receivers, Matthew Golden was splitting time with Dontavian Wicks. And I don't know if you noticed, but you're a Packers fan, so I'm sure you do. I think even in the first half, just in the first half, I think Jordan Love had hit 10 different receivers.
Yeah.
I think he hit 11 different receivers in the game. Like he is spreading it around, and Golden is a split receiver right now, but it's early in his rookie year.
But it's also that wide receiver talent drives targets.
I think I'd rather have Golden, right? But yeah, I mean, it makes sense just based on usage from this last weekend.
Yeah.
My Monday and Tuesday, Zach, was, and Ian really loved this setup. My 85-inch here,
Yeah.
was the condensed game replays on NFL Plus.
Yeah.
And the other half was the NFL Jesus stats and game books.
Oh man.
So I was as I watched the game, I'm like, do the stats match what I'm seeing with my eyeballs? And I rewatched every game.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then I was like, I can't believe this is my life.
Like, shh, I'm working.
Yeah, please don't bother me while I'm at work. Yeah. This is important stuff I'm doing here.
That is awesome.
Yeah. I'm in the 3K area. What is this?
Well, I'm actually
3,000.
Yeah, 3,000 in Scott Fishbowl. So you're ahead of me by 1,000.
I think I am too. I don't know where I am. I keep scrolling, which is not a good sign. There's Bob at 30th. There's Liz. There's Russ.
Gosh, how bad did you do?
Oh, am I actually not in here because I have admin level that doesn't show? No, 41 of the 52. Graphic designer. I don't know what I am on the main leaderboard though. It's really bad though. I bet it's 4,000 something.
How'd I do?
I'm 39.66. Woohoo!
Got 4,000 something.
28.82, Ian.
I'm better than you.
So coldly, I'm better than you. Oh man, that would be rough.
How did he win NFC Offensive Player of the Week? I have a clear reasoning for this.
He won it in NFC. I mean, he did two things
the 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, he did set an NFL record too. So
there's only one reason for this, and it's because he played on primetime. If he performed like this at 12 o'clock on a Sunday, he would have not won this award.
So he's the first ever quarterback to have 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter of a debut in NFL history. He got his first fourth quarter comeback already in his first game. But I mean, like, who else would you put? You know, like AFC,
Yeah.
you got Allen and Lamar and like some really good games in the AFC. The NFC, I mean, Stafford.
Bijan.
I wouldn't even give it to Love in that Lions game. Definitely not Goff.
Stafford.
I don't think Kyler.
Hurts
Let me
ran
check.
2 touchdowns.
Bijan.
Oh yeah, maybe Hurts.
Bijan.
Not Kyler. Not. Oh yeah,
Baker.
Bijan would have been interesting.
Baker did good.
Baker had a good game. Yeah.
Mecca Gabuka.
Baker had 167 yards and 3 touchdowns. JJ had 184 and 3 touchdowns.
Puka.
And a fourth quarter comeback to win in prime time.
Greggles saying Puka, Frank saying Fields, even though Fields is AFC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move him over. Yeah, there are plenty of options in the AFC, but the NFC feels like I'm not saying JJ should have won it at all. I'm saying the argument could be made.
Yeah, the field is not as strong over there. So
Yeah, that's what it's about. It's not. It's
like Egbuka had 2
out.
touchdowns.
What was that?
I said Emeka Egbuka had 2 touchdowns, which was fun.
Either one of you or he said that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ian said it.
Yeah. That's absolutely up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, my point was not that he should have won it. It was just that the field was lower and you could make an argument. We should give something away.
You want to do that? Because I still have enough stuff that I need to mail that I don't really want to add another thing to it.
I have a $10 Target gift card that a guy in Denmark can't use
Okay.
because he would have to travel to the U.S. to use a $10 gift card. and at that point, it just doesn't even feel worth it.
Yeah.
No, Bob, you're
You're
unmuted.
muted, Bob.
You look good though. Nice hat.
Yeah, he had to put on a hat. But I feel like we can give away a $10 gift card if someone else wants to do the wheel.
I'll do it. I could do the wheel.
If there are wrestling fans in the chat, my son's team name in his league is El Gridiron Americano, and because there's this El Grande Americano in wrestling right now, I just love that name.
WWE wrestler.
That's such a good name. El Gridiron. Okay, so we did this. I mentioned that. We got that.
You mentioned the bottom thing.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to get another spritz. Apparently, Can we get them to sponsor our Wednesday night hangout?
If you want to get added to the wheel to win a $10 Target gift card, type the word spritz into the chat. Spritz.
That's great.
Bob bailed, Scott bailed, Russ is typing. Here we are.
All on you, buddy.
No, it's Ian. Ian and I. We can rip.
Hey, you can talk
But what?
about anything and everything. No, here's how ready I was to give away that Target gift card on the show tonight. I have one more stamp, one more forever stamp. I have this envelope ready to be written out, and I got a sticker to throw in there for someone too. So
Look
you're
at
getting a
that.
Target gift card, and it's like I was ready, Russ. I was ready, and I got a pen.
So that's like a $12 value. We're doing it's like QVC. But wait, there's more.
Well, wait, there's more.
Hold on.
It's not even like a sticker. It's like I hand.
What are you guys trying to give away?
Handwritten by Scott Fish, right there.
What are you guys trying to give away?
$10 Target gift card.
Target gift card.
Is
Type the
there a
word
but wait, there's more? Because
chat.
I have something in my hand.
Yes, we got something that's more valuable than anything in your hand. And also, don't show what's in
I was
your
going to throw in a pair of earbuds.
What? I was going to do a sticker. And now you're going to throw Echo Buds? Wait, are we
Yeah,
giving away things like Echo Buds now?
sure.
Does the chat want Echo Buds? I think we need to do 2 giveaways potentially. I guess. I think. I mean, we're in mid-season mode. All of our campaigns are wrapped up. I feel like people come to hang out with us. We should be. We can definitely give stuff away. Ooh. Do you want me to? What should I draw something? Should I draw something on this envelope? I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw something on the back.
All right. Well, let's find out who's going to win the $10 Target gift card. Jets fan 123.
Justin Fields.
Congratulations, Jets fan 123. I'm guessing you should email team@fantasycares.org your real name and your address so Scott can get you that $10 Target gift card.
It was so bad that I think I'm gonna throw this away now.
No.
Not that drawing. It was just a random drawing.
I drew an elephant.
Leave it.
That's not bad. That's fantastic.
It wasn't a bad drawing.
So do you want the?
That almost kind of looks like Dr. Seuss.
It does.
It does look a little
Like
bit
Horton, Horton Hears a Who.
It is the worst elephant I think I've ever drawn
It
in
wasn't
my
bad.
entire life.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Scott, it's not your normal medium. Like, you know, the little like
MS
on the
wasn't even involved.
yeah.
It wasn't a fish.
I tell you. It's not a bad try, Dad. Thank you, buddy.
It wasn't. It was just random. That was an elephant.
I can do better though. I can do so much better than that. If I'm drawing an elephant.
He's gonna be drawing elephants. For the rest of the night now.
But that's Ian's redemption arc from bye Jerry to no, Dad, the elephant's not that bad. we come full circle.
That's a lot better.
I love it. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like it's the medium. You know, the pen and paper is really cramping your style.
Yeah. I think now I feel terrible. I've given these like you could have had this. That is a classically amazing elephant. And instead you got garbage elephant. That's the way I like to draw though. I like to when I draw an animal, I try to do it as quick as I can because then, you know, it's either it looks terrible or it looks almost, you know, almost good.
Almost perfectly like
if I think about it, I screw it up.
The card elephant though, it's kind of like a misprint like baseball card where like because it's not like your A game, it's going to be worth way more.
Yeah, that's probably true. That thing's going to be recycled so fast whenever whoever wins it.
Jets fan 123.
Yeah.
Jet fan 1231.
Yep.
I completely missed that we'd done it.
Yep. Jets fan 123. Email team@fantasycares.org your real name and your home address.
Yes, that would be great. Thank you very much. And I'll get that mailed as soon as if you send it tonight. It's going to be mailed in the morning because I got all my stuff I'm bringing. This would be cool. I will absolutely play Pictionary at an SFB Live. I enjoy Pictionary because again, if I think too hard about what I'm drawing, that's where I mess it up.
Yeah.
If I do it really quick, I'm okay.
I have to go down in 10 minutes.
Yeah, you do. Do you want to come on our Start Sit show on Sunday mornings and hang out? And
Well, of course I would.
All right. We have another member of our crew now, Bob.
I mean, I was there last time.
You were. Maybe we'll get you on a different screen so you can talk the whole time too.
I forgot to mention that I thought Bijan was going to be the number one running back.
You did.
I forgot if it was 4-8, but like the last couple of times Bijan played the Buccaneers, he averaged 135 yards rushing on average in those 4 games. So I predicted him to be the RB1, but he was the RB2.
Yeah.
So I was close.
Bob would have flipped his lid if you came on throwing stats around.
Well, it's super expected for Ian to be throwing stats around.
Yeah. For me, I just come on here and talk gibberish. But for Ian, it's just normal.
I still would have liked to see Bob just like you two both throwing out all the stats and everything, and Bob just being like, "No, it's the other guy."
Yeah, that would have been great. I have multiple start sit coins that you flip and it lands on start or sit.
Yeah.
It's not like a quarter. It's like it actually says start on one side, sit on the other. I should get one to Bob and then he can just flip it and be like, well, I'm sorry. This says you should sit Jamar Chase. I don't know what to tell you guys.
Would have
been right this week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a coin that actually has 50 on one side and 50 on the other side.
Oh man, yeah. How's soccer and flag going at the same time?
Are you
tired?
School ends, then I have to go to school soccer, and then I have to drive straight to flag football.
Just to be clear, he doesn't drive. He gets driven. But yeah, it's school. And then soccer, and then we pick him up with snacks and a water bottle in hand, and swap his soccer bag for his football bag to go to football.
Wow,
it's a lot.
So, what time do you get back tonight? 7:30, 7:45?
From football?
Yeah,
like
7:30,
7:20.
7:20. So he leaves for school at 7:50, and he gets home at 7:20.
Oof.
That's a long
Well,
day.
at least you have the energy of a young man. So
Yeah.
I'd be taking a nap at lunchtime
I would not make it at all.
until the end of the school day. Oh, man.
I don't know if I'd survive soccer or flag football just in general.
I have a hard time just surviving watching a soccer practice at this point.
I mean, I struggle to finish my waffles.
Harrison's doing.
That is a problem sometimes. Like when you're eating, you just get really tired because you're still eating. You're like, I'm kind of tired. Can I get through this full
You gotta
meal?
breathe through it.
I tried the new Jimmy John's pizza subs today.
Pizza subs.
Yeah, they have new toasted pizza subs at Jimmy
How are
John's.
those?
Too much sauce. Otherwise, great. I thought it was very good, except just way too much sauce. That makes the meat slide around. Like crazy. And that's not. And the bun integrity goes really downhill pretty quick with that.
Yeah.
So
I hate when my food gets messy. So
yeah. So if I was able to order it with either light sauce or even no sauce,
Which
That'd be
sounds
a
like it
win.
defeats the purpose.
yeah, which really does. It's kind of just like ordering their normal Sicilian, except for toasted, maybe, I guess. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just their normal Sicilian with pizza sauce on it. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But, yeah, I thought it tasted good. It's just that's not my kind of sandwich with the meat slipping around and the bun integrity at questionable at best. We do. Firehouse subs. We do. I just have there's not one really close to me, and I've just never been there.
I've never been either. We got one in the next town over, but I've never been
I'm not
there either.
sure.
I don't
I tell you, the pastrami at the Firehouse sub is definitely worth it.
Is that the way to go?
Yeah,
I'm
pastrami.
not, for whatever reason.
Well, you get the pastrami with other things too.
Yeah. For whatever reason, it's never sandwiches are never something that I'm like, or like subs are never something that I'm like, that's what I'm gonna go get. There's always something else.
Well, it's perfect for like an 11 o'clock in the morning snack or something.
Yeah.
We have a Jimmy John's right next to us. I mean, we could walk there probably.
Yep.
I mean, it'd be a long walk, but we could walk there.
Maybe like 30 minutes.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, it's like one street up and then like, I don't know, 12 blocks or whatever. But the thing is, they're like 8-inch sub is like, we get the Slim 5. It's like $5. It's like what Subway used to be. You know what I mean? So like, it's less of a, I'm going to go out and I'm really want this. It's more of it's the fastest drive-through anywhere around us. It's freaky fast. It's weird.
No.
They should like do something with that. It's freaky fast, and it's like $5-6. That's the thing. It's so cheap. It's good, and it's very close. Quickest drive-through. Yeah. I mean, a burger is a burger.
Burger's not a sandwich.
I'm just gonna go. I just need to start agreeing with him more often.
Safer that way.
I get it's between two pieces of bread, but I feel like when the pieces of bread are buns, then it's not a sandwich. But then what's a patty melt? Patty melts are generally under sandwiches though. Sometimes.
Patty melts are sandwiches. Patty melts are straight up sandwich.
Yeah.
Frank in the chat saying burger and hot dogs are both sandwiches.
Nope. Hot dog. The bun is connected. If it's disconnected, then maybe you got an argument.
What about hoagies? Or subs or what other words? Grinders. Those are connected.
I just want to say navy beans now after you
Meatloaf sandwich.
Yeah, we will never. We don't even go to like Subway was my youngest's favorite food for a while, and we can't go there anymore because you can't get subs for under $10 now.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
My favorite is still in Ireland. Their Subway's not allowed to call their bread because
it's got too much sugar in it. Yeah,
Pizza is actually just a charcuterie board that was put in the oven.
It's a delicious charcuterie board.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah. I love it when people get our stupid jokes.
Mm.
Around 4 minutes.
So if we did a fantasy basketball or fantasy hockey contest, do you think people would be interested? We've had on both sides, we've had people reach out, we've had companies reach out about partnering on them. I don't feel like it's our normal base, but if we put something out there for the, I don't know, 10, 20, 30, whatever people that would play.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure we could find something. I'm sure there's got to be a decent Venn diagram overlap of people that would play, people that watch us to people that like other sports.
Ian likes basketball a lot.
Yeah. Well, only when the football season's over. I don't really care about it during football season.
Well, lucky for you, fantasy basketball lasts from October 7th to potentially July, depending on how deep. Usually the first week of July, so is when the finals are.
Bob had that hockey jersey on hand.
Is that a fight ensue?
nice.
Right, but and we appreciate that and we love that. That's kind of awesome. But we also want to do stuff that you find interesting and enjoy doing. You know. fantasy
So I
cricket.
want to do one where you draft all
giant
three.
growing category. It's like ridiculously giant. How much it's
Yeah.
growing.
You draft NFL, you draft hockey, you draft football. You draft basketball. Just one combined league.
Of what? I'm sorry. I'm paying attention to the side stuff here.
Hockey, basketball, and football draft.
Oh yeah, like a La Liga thing, or yeah. That's a thing out there. The multi-sport combined leagues. We could do it. I mean, we could figure it out. I don't think there's a true site that does it. Most of the sites I see that do it, places that do it are, they do it.
If we only knew somebody that knew how to code.
I mean, we could do it. We could absolutely do it. A lot of trading in each of them. So you're trading baseball players for football players. It's a thing.
Oh, I'm breaking. Let me get the notebook.
It is absolutely a thing out there. Yeah, part of me misses, like when I was younger, I played fantasy baseball and fantasy football, and then okay, I'll be right back. Come on, buddy.
Oh yeah, we missed doing I forgot to ask John for the one and done updates for the recap show.
Oh, yeah.
Usually we have a top scorer, and
I have zero access to that. Hep has that. I saw in the Pick'em and the Survivor. I didn't see the Pick'em where everybody ranked, but in the Survivor, only 4 people got eliminated out of like 300 or something.
Sorry, Frank.
But baseball, I didn't start doing fantasy basketball until the late 90s. So I did fantasy Big Ten basketball from like 87 to 92. And then 92, I started in football, and it was just football. And then in 94 or 95, whatever, after the strike, I started doing baseball. Maybe 95.
Yeah.
And then it was probably 3-4 years of baseball. And I think I won every baseball league I was in, because all you had to do was be the most active. That was an era where if you were just active throughout the entire season, you won. That's like if you're just constantly on waivers and everything, because so many people give up. So many people stop trying. And it's, constantly adding and dropping and making sure you have maximizing, your starting positions and stuff. And then that was daily. So then when they switched to weekly, it was a little harder to keep winning. But when it was daily lineups, man, all you had to do was be the most active guy in your league, and you would win almost every time.
So I don't think I ever played baseball with it daily. Like even when I started, that was the first fantasy that I ever did. It was rotisserie baseball at that point. And that was always weekly, but it was like we had to call in lineups and we'd get Bob's on mute. We get spin stats, and you'd get it for the week. So I never did the daily. That sounds wild.
This is 100% what it was. Yahoo basketball in the early 2000s. That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
That was actually my entire fantasy basketball stretch, was like 98 to 02 when I was in college. 97 to 02, whatever it was. 98 to 02, whatever it was. Yeah. And it was simply, that. Which one of you has 4 games this week? Grank in the chat. I don't know what that Grank. Frank is tied for first place in the Pick'em. Interesting. So rest of season, Ken Walker or Bill, and there's another one down here.
There was one a little higher up of brain burst asking Hunter Henry or Jalen Waddle this week for SFB.
I would love for you to come drop by our Sunday show so we can answer those questions for you. Bob might have an answer for you right now. Or you can come by on Sunday show for a different answer.
I just
Waddle or Hunter
jumped
Henry?
off the other stream. What was the question?
Waddle or Hunter Henry? Who are we starting this week?
Do you have a coin to flip?
Tails.
Well, it's a tough one. I mean, if on one side you've got a duck waddling, and on the other side you got a guy hunting. I'm going to go with the hunter.
So
No, I think Waddle's hurt, isn't he?
I would like I can't really see ducks waddling. Because I think it might be a penguin. I have something called bird blindness.
Oh, you bird blindness?
Yeah.
I would hate to take advantage of that.
Have you guys been watching Peacemaker?
Nope.
No, I haven't seen it.
I don't have the right streaming service for that one.
God, it's
Oh,
the bird blindness stuff is so good. It's so good. It's so
it's a turkey. Why would you tell me it was a turkey then?
Steve F. Oh, it's been great. It has been great. Tim Meadows' character gets attacked by an eagle and he thinks it's a duck because he has bird blindness.
Yeah, with the duck. Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
a real thing.
It's my one weakness. I can't tell the different sizes of birds. No idea. Oh, Tim Meadows is
How does he
great.
come up with that? I mean, does he sit up at night and say, "Wait, that's a good idea for a handicap"?
I have no idea, but it's been so genius. Like it's the kind of thing that in the wrong hands would not come off funny. Yet with Tim Meadows and the way they played it, it's insanely funny. I'm probably still not going to spend money this week on my gate in this guillotine that we're in, the auto drafted one. I will say I saw someone say that they saw in a regular guillotine league. Is Ben here? Is Rabbit Dad still in here? He's a guillotine expert.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hampton 350 or Nico 350 and Hampton 650. Those are insane early season bids. Like those are absolutely insane amounts. But if you're asking for regular guillotine league advice, Ben in the chat might be your best option. There's a handful of guillotine specific expert analysts, and Ben is one of them. He's in the chat right now.
I did not
And he's
put
throwing.
much money out in guillotine pickups, but I threw $1 or $2 out on Fant and Harold.
I didn't realize anything started yet, so I didn't do anything.
A few of the tight ends I threw a couple of shillings out at, and Charbonnet.
All right. Well,
Other than that, I wasn't.
I'm gonna consider the fantasy basketball and hockey thing. Hockey, we have 5 weeks for hockey. That's actually October 7th. Basketball, I believe, is October 20th. It's usually like my birthday weekend every year is right around where basketball starts. So, we have 5 to 8 weeks, 5 to 7 weeks to figure it out.
I mean, it's 9-10 already. 10-7 only gives you 4. Or you mean for basketball?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, hockey, I just don't think we're going to do hockey. I don't think we can even put one league together of hockey people. Do you guys? Maybe one?
Well, I know there's one guy that is in one of the Trade Addicts leagues that runs a fantasy hockey tournament. So, I mean, there's a little bit of an inside there that maybe we get a couple of people.
I mean, I'll play anything.
Yeah, honestly, I probably would too.
It's a game. It's a game. I'm not. What do we care? We'll play. You have a 50-50 chance. You either win or you lose.
I will see what options there are for this stuff. I'll think about it.
We can throw golf in there too.
Do we? I think we don't usually do our golf contest till like February or March.
No, it's not. No, it doesn't turn until after the New Year. Yep.
Yeah.
They'll start in Hawaii around the second or third week of January.
Yeah. So I'm just talking about. We have nothing going on right now, and we will have the Christmas Advent calendar. 25 days of giveaways, I believe we call it, if I recall correctly.
25 days, 25 jerseys. Yep. I have the 25 jerseys, by the way. I just got the last one in.
That's awesome.
I've got Emmy's walk. I should probably give something away for that.
I think there might be a bit of this because I'm intrigued too because Ian's such a big fan and he's at the age where I think naturally we follow it to keep an extra connection with our kids that like I can name a ton of players and I watch a decent amount. But I haven't played for 20 plus years. The nostalgia of it would be kind of fun to jump in a fantasy basketball league again. So maybe we will try to do a few of them. And maybe there's more interest than we know. And maybe we open up a whole new market to finding out what Fantasy Cares is all about, right? What else is there? I have one more thing on my list.
What's your one thing on your list?
During the Vikings game, brought a beer bottle up to my head or up to my mouth, quickly, just like drinking water, like paying total attention to the game, and chipped a tooth. It was a tooth that had a slight indent in it, like a slight indent, like probably chipped it when I was a little kid or something, but it was completely unnoticeable, right? Like nobody. And when I did this, I think it hit that part and it chipped it more.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought nothing of it last night. I woke up and I'm like, my tooth is a little, like my gums around that tooth are a little sore because I jammed it.
Yeah.
And I remember jamming it. And I went to check in the mirror, and like I'm like, I feel like that little indent that I had was smaller before. I felt like I chipped it more. And I showed my wife, and she's like, I can't really tell the difference. Like, if you were this close to me, you probably couldn't even tell the difference. So I was starting to think I was paranoid, but I went to the dentist this morning and they're like, yeah, it is chipped. And I was in and out in 20 minutes. They, fixed it up and whatnot. But how dumb do I feel that I brought a beer bottle to my mouth and chipped my tooth?
I once cracked a tooth on a soft pretzel, if it makes you feel any better.
Oh, geez. Wow. That is crazy. So on my end, when they fixed it up, now when I eat stuff, it feels different. Like I know that it's probably partly mental, but I feel like it's going to take me a couple weeks to realize that my bite's a little different, or I'm just overcompensating, or I don't know what I'm doing. But it just feels different. My dentist, dental hygienist, she felt so bad when she saw me come in. She wanted the story. She's like, because she was like, your teeth were perfect, because I've never had a cavity, and they're all like, the spacing's nice, everything, like I've never had any issues with my teeth. And then she realized it was like the tiny, like an unnoticeable chip from like 5 feet, 4 feet, 2 feet away. You probably wouldn't even notice, but I noticed. Yeah. Not even a good story, but annoying.
I just don't have. I've never chipped a tooth, so I don't have a frame of reference.
Yeah, it's
You never chipped a tooth?
I've never chipped a tooth.
yeah.
No, I've broken multiple bones.
This one's
But-
fake.
No,
And yeah,
That-
yeah.
I feel like my little indent that I had must have been a chip from when I was a kid, but I don't know. But this was a definite chip.
Yeah.
I mean, I've gotten a tooth knocked out. Does that count?
Sure.
I got hit in the face with a hockey stick.
Yeah.
The
Mine
one
crack-
time I ever played without a face cage on, I get hit in the face with a hockey stick.
Mine cracked in half, basically, and then they just carved it down and capped it.
It was funny. My front tooth used to stick out in front of my other front tooth. Like I never got braces because the tooth itself actually went like the tooth wasn't straight. The tooth itself kind of curved a little bit, and it like, curved in front of the other tooth. And so I never bothered getting braces because they wouldn't fix the problem with the tooth. So I'm playing hockey. I'm like 22 at this point, playing hockey, and I get hit in the face with a stick, and I get to do that awesome thing where you run, you spin over, and you're just like, and you spit a tooth into your hand, and like I get to feel like a man that day. And my dad's like pissed off at me. He's like, "What were you doing? You're supposed to wear a cage." I'm like, "Hey, I didn't get braces, and this is cheaper than braces, and I'll get straight teeth now."
the rationalization.
Yeah.
You had to pay for braces and retainers for my brother, and none of that for me. No getting mad, and he still got mad at me anyway. But still,
This is crazy, but glass bottles I'm sure it's a thing. I'm sure it's a thing because I swear I brought it up and I tapped it and I knew you know when you hit your teeth with something, like I didn't expect it to be anything, but there it was. Also,
He's-
Zach, I have to ask.
I am
Cautiously
it's so hard-
optimistic.
Yeah, but it's so hard for me to like separate everything that has gone on with like the fantasy implications. Like
But,
that's
yeah,
one of the
I
things that
also-
I like.
Yeah.
I really struggle with that. And I heard you guys talk about injuries when Kittle got hurt and on the recap show, the week 1 recap show, and Russ said I hate it when good players get hurt, and Scott said I hate it when anyone gets hurt. It's a similar thing where like all of the off-field stuff it's hard for me to like look at look at Judkins and be like, yeah, now I'm really excited about, but like my evaluation of him as a player is still that he is really good. I think he was the second best running back in this class, and he was closer to Genty than anybody else behind him was to Judkins. And that's a pretty good situation in Cleveland in terms of needing a running back and getting volume. And so
it's a good situation with Stefanski, who is like even back to his coordinator days is a run heavy guy.
Yeah.
And he schemes the run well, and he loves to run 12, which not usually he's got 2 pass catching tight ends right now, but they can play in line and block too. But does it concern you that he trusts the veteran Ford, and he clearly made an effort to throw all the pass catching work to Sampson? And I guess Sandon too.
And like Sampson's a good player. Like again, this running back class was wild, and I like seeing Sampson go to the same place that Judkins went was a little frustrating because like I'd love to see Sampson in a place where he gets a bigger role because I think he's a good player.
Right now, he's gadget pass catcher.
But like I really think that Judkins as a player is good enough that those guys won't matter eventually. Like the first half of the season, sure,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
like there's going to be
And
a
it's a
point.
rookie.
Yeah, there's going to be a point, and especially if Cleveland is competitive, there's going to be a point where they're going to use Judkins a lot.
And I think Stefanski is good at playing the players he think are going to help him win when he's not mandated by ownership to get Deshaun Watson out there.
Yeah.
But you're basically talking the meritocracy, aspect of Judkins. You believe Judkins is so good, he should just take all the roles.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, I don't think he'll take all the roles, but like,
what I'm saying is they won't take him off the field specifically for a passing play for Simpson. They will feel fine with him in the.
Yeah, I don't think they need to. I think he is good enough as a pass catcher that you can use him in that role. I think he's good enough as a runner. And so I do. I think he's a very good running back, and I think he will be a very good running back at the NFL level, assuming he ends up playing. Like that's
I expect that. I mean, we'll find out how that meeting went, and like he just got with the team. He didn't even he got with the team, and even for his first day Wednesday, he's off with the NFL, so he won't play this week. But it's coming, and he'll have to kick some rust off, and he'll have to get up to speed with everything. It was interesting. Harold Fannin got 3 backfield snaps.
Yeah. It was really funny. He was an interesting watch because if he had come out like 2 years ago, it would have been completely unprecedented to see a tight end that small be successful in an NFL role. Like it just doesn't happen. But then like Bowers did it, and not to compare Fannin and Bowers in terms of like Bowers, I think is generational, and I don't ever use that term, but Bowers is one of the top 2 evaluations that I've ever given out. It's Bowers, Saquon. They're the only 2 players I've ever had score 90. But Fannin is really, really good, undersized, but like.
I mean, he's undersized, but he's still like 6'4", 250.
Yeah,
like it's not like he's not like 6'1" tight end,
right?
Undersized. He's 6'4", 250.
No, but he's about Bauer's size, and so that's the knock on him is he's a little undersized, and he went to Bowling Green, but
he not a lot of speed too.
No, but man, he does so many things well, and even after the catch, he's good. Even though he's not fast.
And the thing is, when he catches it, he immediately turns upfield.
Yes.
Gets yards. One of the things I loved about Fannin that I saw at least twice this last game. So he even went out. He was out wide 6 times as well.
Yeah.
But when I was watching that game twice, Flacco had to get out of the pocket and roll. Fannin noticed and rolled with him.
Yes.
And I'm like, that is a vet move out of a rookie.
Yeah.
To notice your quarterback in trouble and roll with him, and he got the pass on one of them. And I'm like, that is smooth. That's going to keep you on the field.
Well, and he was Bowling Green's basically their entire offense, and so he's used to that. He's used to being a focal point. He's used to being in the right place, and it wasn't as big a surprise to see Fannin be successful to me. I mean, maybe to that extent was a little bit and that early, but man, he can play.
We have now hit the longest ever airtime for Browns talk on a Fantasy Cares video. and I kind of wonder how Russ and Bob feel with Zach and Scott taking over with football talk hour here.
Should we talk about how bad Jerry Jeudy was? No.
Actually, I was waiting for a time for me to be like, all right, guys, I need to call it a night early because I'm falling asleep sitting here in the chair and you guys are on a roll. So
it was the Browns talk, wasn't it?
It was the Browns talk. To be honest.
His family was at the expo. Fannin's family was at the expo.
Oh, really?
Right.
Yep, his like mom and sisters and stuff. They're all at the expo.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Yes, they were at the Saturday party.
Yep.
Nice.
Excuse me. All right.
I feel like
Good night, everybody. It's been wonderful
Good night, Russ.
Good night, Russ.
to all of you.
Ooh.
Bye, Ross.
Bye, Bob.
Can I give away the headphones now?
Sure. Sure. I wish Russ was here to do the wheel though.
That's all right. We can wait till next week.
Or we can just give them away. We could figure it out.
Well,
Zach, as an outsider, on a scale of 1 to 10, how interesting is this guillotine reality show thing?
That was fun. I would give that a solid 8, Scott. Like it was fun.
I was going to actually just have you put this list of names for my sniper active opponent on the wheel. Because I don't know who to pick.
See, the thing is, Russ already had a wheel full of the names of people in the chat who wanted if you want Echo earbuds,
Yeah.
Echo buds. If you want some Alexa Echo buds, Bob's got a pair to give away. And could you put in the chat? What should they put in the chat? Not Echo or Buds. No, I don't think that.
Nope.
No, it's got to be something more interesting. It's got to be. You may.
Ola Candy. Michael Ola Candy.
Nope.
The Candy Man.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's where does
How
that come?
about, I don't know. I was trying to come up with a long name.
There's so many things the chat is just throwing out there. It's good to see Scamp back. I think he was back last week too, but hadn't seen him in a little bit. I was worried. I was so worried about him. I DM'd him. I'm like, where's Scamp and Dame been?
I can't find this Slack channel.
You absolutely don't have to, come in to watch our streams, but I noticed they were gone, and I was missing them. Let's see what we can do. Let's go with I don't know. I need should we just do spritz again? I need to go get another spritz. I don't know.
We got one more week of Dexter.
What do you mean we got one more week of Dexter?
Isn't it one more show and that's it?
No.
No,
It was
it's
10.
over. Did you miss it? Have you not watched it yet? Have you not watched the finale yet?
I did watch it. Yes. Never mind. I'm thinking of something. I was thinking of something else. I'm on season 4, last episode.
Oh, okay.
nice.
After he kills. No, I'm not gonna say it.
We can't spoil it because it would have been a spoiler a week and a half ago to me, but I'm already on my second watch through on it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I can't find the Slack. There it is.
What do you think about this? People putting 50-50 in the chat. I think that's fine. Put 50-50 in the chat because it's Bob. And Bob's going to send it. So
There's a 50-50 chance you get the right ear with these earbuds too. So
what's crazy is Jets123 has not emailed us yet.
Huh.
So I don't even.
you don't know where to send the elephant.
I don't even know where to send the elephant. It's such a terribly drawn elephant too. All right, I'm gonna get another spritz. Talk amongst yourselves.
I can't even.
Do I need to give you a
I
topic?
can't even reply on Sniper. I give up on Slack. I'm deleting it. I'm just gonna text Ryan.
Have the rules to Sniper changed much?
No, it's me trying to message in Slack. I can't do it.
Oh,
No, they haven't changed.
Brainburst asked if we were watching. Have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters, Bob?
I've watched
Nope.
it like 100 times.
Yeah,
No.
that's. I've watched it. Not only have I watched it with my kids, but I also watched it with Russ's kids before the expo.
We ordered the CD, but it keeps getting delayed because my youngest has a CD player in his room that he listens to as he goes to bed.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I gotta put names on the stupid wheel thing because we're
You
giving
don't have
stuff.
to. We can just pick somebody. Eeny, meeny, miny. Well,
No, I'll do it. I'll do it.
you know, you had me write down names earlier.
I did. I just don't feel like typing anymore. It's been a long day.
Mhm.
Um,
My boys went to the theater. Was it 2 weeks ago? And did the sing along too.
Oh, we were not gonna do that. I don't know what the prices were in your area,
Yeah,
but it was
too expensive.
It was
Yeah.
an absolute ridiculous amount of money to do it
Yeah.
here.
But it was funny. So so we go 45 minutes to go to the theater because they closed the one in the next town over. And so like my wife got tickets to go and it was only one show. And then but after she bought the tickets, they opened up like, I don't know, 6 more showings of it. So
Yeah, at our theater, it I think there were about 12 showings. There's like it was 2 theaters and it was like
yeah,
every other hour. And they were all just absolutely packed, which
Yeah.
is actually the reason I thought about bringing my kid, despite the price, is because it would be fun with that many kids in there singing.
yeah.
You know, to Charlene's point, the Derpy Tiger. I have seen that Derpy Tiger with the flower pot T-shirt
Yeah.
and wanted to buy it so many times. Like, oh my god, I love that because that was probably the first time I saw it. I laughed a lot at the Derpy Tiger doing the because he keeps the same face. He's like, it's adorable. Oh, it's adorable. Wait, Charlene, you understand half the Korean parts?
I grabbed.
It's way more than I understand. I use the subtitles, but we listen to the songs in the car and stuff. My wife's got them on her phone, so we listen to them when we drive places and stuff. We were watching the Viking. Was it the Vikings game? Yeah, it was the Vikings game on Monday night. And one of the songs they were playing in the background in the stadium was from K-pop Demon Hunters. And my youngest, my 7-year-old noticed.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's why that's what I was laughing about when she said I only understand half the words. I thought we were.
Yeah, no, actually, this makes sense. You're half Korean, so you only understand half the Korean words. So, like the math checks out, Charlie. I think that's how that works.
Bob would say it's 50-50, you know.
It's 50. It's 50.
It is 50-50. I picked up Callan's Christmas present yesterday. I think it was because they released it yesterday.
Have you been working on your? Have you been working on your Dexter Halloween costume?
So, the Batman Arkham Asylum. You order it and you get a free Sega Lego controller.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's fun.
yeah. The kid is absolutely in love with Legos, and it will keep him busy for a couple hours.
It's a lot of money for only a couple hours, though.
Yeah, but he'll play. I mean, he builds it in a couple hours. Then he'll play with them after and Hulk smash it.
Yeah, and then play with them more.
Then have to have me build it back up.
Bob, how's your Dexter costume coming?
So Zach found the shirt today.
Oh yeah.
He's got the shirt. I've got the hat. Somewhere over here.
Is there anybody in the chat that can help where'd Bob go?
I went to get my hat.
Oh. Is there anyone in the chat that can get some like a vial and needle of M99 for Bob?
I
For
have
protection.
You don't think I have like needles in my house? I have 2 type 1s.
I suppose. I don't know if I want Bob in a Dexter costume and with horse tranquilizers.
No, I'm giving insulin. Give everyone insulin. Too much of it. But yeah, when I saw that, I said that is perfect.
Oh. Did Ben? Oh yeah, Ben's in the guillotine. Ben, as a guillotine aficionado, what do you think about the ridiculousness of the guillotine that we're playing? All right, let's run this wheel, and then the winner can email team@fantasycares.org and give us their address. And what do we need? What do we need, Bob? We need their address.
A name.
Checking account routing and savings account routing and routing number and account number, social security number,
Mother's maiden.
I'm trying to get Zach
name.
to react and it's not working.
And the street you grew up on, and the first
Mother's
school you
maiden
attended,
name, your first pet,
and
what's
your first car. What
Yes.
what was the brand of your first car?
Yes, absolutely. We need all of
We have a high security system here at the ScottFishbowl.com.
Yeah.
I always answer all the security questions with the same answer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I get a security question,
name, all of them.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's always the same answer.
That's funny. It'd be even funnier if it was not the right answer.
Oh, it's not. It's not even it has nothing to do with any of the security questions.
I'll tell you guys after the show, but there can be a line of questions that mine could all be the same answer and be the right answer.
That's funny. All right, let's click the button here for
Go for it. I'm trying to find where is it?
All right, I gotta customize this real quick. Let's do this. All right, random. Is there a random? Let's do a random pop music. And then we're going to do spin time. Let's just a really short spin time. And then announcement bell. No, I think we're going to do the evil laugh. And
I want to go next year.
The HHN.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, here we go. So we're gonna do this now. This is for the Echo earbuds.
Do you do 20 minutes? It should speed back up.
So it's Amy.
I really should not be
Let
allowed.
the Scott out. Ooh,
I mean, his name is on things, Ann. What are you
let
going
the
to do?
Scott out.
You can't let me be in charge of the wheel when I'm drinking my third apparent spritz.
And you guys were talking dog pound earlier, so who let the Scott out is appropriate.
Who let the Scott out? Woof, 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 woof. That'd be a better song if that's how they did the barking noises.
And they mixed in a little Shaggy.
I'm kind of with Steve. I'm now mad
Blast.
that when we decided our Guillotine League stuff, I didn't put
it
a
didn't-
1 minute clock on that thing.
Oh, where's my water?
But I have learned my lesson for next week. 1 minute clock.
I think we run it for 15.
I can't wait to watch Russ react to a 1 minute wheel.
Oh, I won't tell him. I won't tell him.
And it's going to be amazing.
I will not tell him. I'm mad the limit is 1 minute.
I feel like we can find one that has like a 20-minute roll to it.
That would be awesome. Let's check back in on the wheel.
Oh, wait a second. Can we get let's see if we can customize one where every minute one name falls off the wheel.
Oh man.
So it comes down to the last one. It just keeps running.
We have done last minute. Like
I want one that does it automatically.
Yeah,
So we can just keep have it running.
Amy, email team@fantasycares.org with your address so Bob can get that sent out to you. You are drinking coffee at 11 p.m.
I couldn't find my water. So this is the next best thing. Well, this is better than water, but I mean, I don't really have to go anywhere tomorrow, so
I've been thinking about this. I feel like next year we need to do up if we do that in the summer giveaway again, we need to do it up we need like at least a handful of really good jerseys. Now that like we had no idea what it was going to do, so we didn't know what to spend on it. But now that we know, I feel like we need a handful of really good jerseys that we can advertise with.
Yes. Official ones, not but
yeah.
I saw someone say something about bingo. If I put together a touchdown bingo for this week, for this Sunday's games, how many people are interested? Just say anything in the chat.
How do you do the touchdown bingo?
So basically, we'll just take like the top. We'll take the top 20 or 25 people that are
likely to score touchdown.
Likely to score, right? Or maybe top 50 likely to score players, and let them choose their bingo card. They can put who they want out of the 50 players onto their bingo card. I think I can do that with our bingo thing.
I feel like it'd probably be easier and work easier if you just gave people a random bingo card. Like have 25 people make. Well, I don't know how the system works, so
I forget because we haven't done it since the draft. But I think it's going to be easier to do a touchdown than the bingo because Sanders really threw off the bingo because he was on the first card.
Oh, Shador, yeah.
He just kept dropping.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like we're in the third round, and nobody on our bingo cards are coming up.
I do remember that. That's right. Yeah.
And then it was like a run of linemen and defensemen, and none of them are on the bingo cards.
Bingo with touchdowns would be that wouldn't be easy. I think you'd have a similar result. But if you're just doing one, if you're just doing those like it's 24 players, right? Because you have the free space in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're just doing 24 players, and it's the same 24 for everyone, it's the 24 most likely.
That because then you get. Well, I guess you still have a chance. I think you have to do 20. I think you have to do like 30 to have the good amount of players or the good amount of spots that it won't be a tie for 75 people.
God, I honestly don't even care if it's a tie. I just care more about them scoring.
Ties. No, I'll take a look at it though, and maybe we'll tie that into the start set show.
Another idea. Well, so does it time who is the first one to get a bingo? Is there a time on it? No, that probably doesn't exist. I was gonna say
no, it will automatically show me who. It will show me who hits.
I was gonna say you could do which teams score and have the 32 teams. You know.
Yeah, then you're gonna be. Well, yeah, I guess you could do that, but if you also include passing touchdowns as a touchdown, that will help, and quarterbacks would be very valuable.
Yeah, I don't know how this system works. I'll let you handle it.
I'll take a look at it. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
Just do running backs and quarterback rushing. No, I want to add in if they pass the touchdown, so then the quarterbacks are.
So Zach, when you come to my home league next year, are you driving down to Boston and you and Bob are going to come out, or are you like?
I mean,
are you going to fly from Maine? That feels expensive. Like, how are you going to do it?
I'll have to figure out what the best way to do it is. But like,
we get the direct from Boston. You have a layover out of Manchester.
Yeah. Is anyone in the chat coming to my home league next year?
Which, if I book it right now, Zach, it might be free for you.
Oh, yeah?
I'm pretty sure you have to use that companion by March 31st.
You have to book it by the end of this month.
Are you sure you don't have to use it?
I'm pretty sure.
You have to check. I have a companion.
I think it has to be booked by the end of this month.
I should have 2 companions next year, but I thought you have to also send it.
I'm pretty sure it says, well, you have to book it. So you book the flight and then.
Right. I just thought you had to actually fly it too. Joey wants to come. Joey Wright wants to come. We'll see if Joe Bryan comes again. He's come the last 2 years. Here's the thing. I am. And like, I think we've talked about this. We don't want to touch the existing league because it's 34 years in.
Yeah.
And almost everyone is, except for, so Charch is in year 4 or 5. There's a guy named Brandon who's in year like 13, and then everyone else is like 21 plus years, you know? So I think what we talked about and decided is what we will do is we'll have our draft on the garage, the giant draft board, and then we'll have a second home league draft that's in the bar where Ian does his, and it's just 10 to 12 people that show up and want to do it. That way it can change every year, you know? So I think we are considering doing it. Yeah. But Yeah, you'll have to check on that because I'm pretty sure you have to use those companions, like legitimately fly it before the deadline, not just book it. Otherwise, yeah, but if you drove down, if Bob can, you could drive down and meet Bob, and then you would fly for free.
Yeah, I mean that would be easy.
Yeah.
Well, he's probably gonna fly somewhere for SFB before that.
Oh yeah, true. But 3:31 is before SFB starts. Ben and Amy live 7 minutes from my place.
Do you see my message that
Thank you, monsieur.
I sent that
Hey,
email?
Hangout. Your email?
I sent an email to somebody that had replied earlier.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I texted it to you guys. I'll tell you later.
I saw it, but yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was brilliant. The second I saw it, to just reach out to him.
Yep. That was smart. Anything else?
Exactly. Scott, most of the time you can just say, "Yeah, that was smart, Bob."
That was
No matter what it was.
Just give him a T-shirt.
Ben and Amy on a scale of 1 to 10. How good were the Phillies from that
from the food truck?
From that food truck. Oh, and I got such a compliment from Joe Bryant and Paul Charchian at the live event. So I have been working on my old fashions for the better part of, so this is Ben's ranking on scale 1 to 10. I'm telling you that's why I got this place. They are better than any Philly I've had in Philadelphia.
That's awesome.
We're going next weekend.
Yep. So both of them are, like, I've been working on my old fashions, and I sometimes put a little secret ingredient in them, and Joe had a sip and he's like, this is good. This is better than Manny's, which is this really expensive steakhouse. And Charch grabbed it and he took a drink. He's like, that might be the best old fashioned I've ever had in my life. And I'm like, I feel like I've started to nail these. And as I drank throughout the day, I'm sure I made them too strong for certain people. But I feel like I make a pretty mean old fashioned now, which I'm very happy with. I like making old fashions for people. But I was stuck behind the bar making drinks for people a lot of the day. So
yeah.
Is he talking about A&W old fashioned?
Amy, did Amy have an old fashioned? I remember Ben did. I didn't remember if Amy did. I made a really strong one for Ben. Aristoma orange ones. Bitters. I didn't leave that up very quick, but
He's trying to get your secret.
No, I'm not revealing my secret.
It's proprietary. Sorry.
It is, and people asked, and if you're at the live event, I probably showed you. But yeah, I have my favorite old fashioned that I make is I add something that I don't think anyone has ever added to an old fashioned ever except for me, the secret ingredient. So I cannot imagine any bar on the planet has ever added this to an old fashioned.
Pickle juice.
It was not pickle juice.
Pickle juice.
I'm going to.
You are correct. It is.
Put it in the private chat. Just don't say it. Just don't say it out loud.
Book by and fly by. So I have book by and fly by. September 30th.
Did you see that, Zach, in the private chat?
I did.
Yep. I don't think literally anyone has ever done that. it's so odd. But that adds a strong flavor too. An old fashioned.
I would think so.
Yep.
Do you say September 30th, Bob?
I'm gonna fly somewhere. Right.
Let's go to
fine.
HHN. I'll tell Britt. She'll be fine with it. It's not like I've gone on 5 vacations in the last 4 months.
The home league
I can work from anywhere. So
the home league draft is August 30th this year. Or August 30th, 2026.
Oh, I think we missed it.
August 30th, 2026.
No, I want to go to the 2025 one.
That was a good one.
Did I miss it?
I still have not talked to the owner of the place that brought their food truck out to see how it went. I did talk to one of the 3 people that worked it.
Yeah,
and he said they hit their minimum.
Nice.
Like they were never. They didn't. They like. I know the owner. She was like, don't even worry about the minimum. We're just coming. We want to do it. We're coming out. But it makes me feel good that we hit it.
That you hit it, yeah. And we talked about it before. Like it doesn't surprise me that you did. If you had, you had that crowd and the food is delicious. I mean,
for the 2 hours they had a constant line.
Yeah,
which is a good sign.
I mean, that's like SFA. I mean, the first hour of the first year there, we hit the drink minimum before the draft, before the first pick.
Yeah. What Minnesota at Tom's Watch Bar is the only time we had a minimum, and our minimum, we hit the minimum. We doubled the minimum, but we hit the minimum probably like an hour and a half in. I mean, Amy and Ben might have a better idea. I was behind the bar for most of it, but I would say there were probably between 20 and 30 people at all times. Like people would come and go, but there was our league, and then probably there was our 10-team league. All 10 people make it, and then probably 5 to 10 people that are friends of the people in the league, and then some of Ian's friends' parents stayed almost the entire time, and then there were Ian's friends and him were running around, and so at minimum I'd say there were 20 to 25 at all times, but I'm sure neighbors pumped it to 25, 30, 35 at times, but it was 20 to 30 most of the time. A very consistent 20 to 30 throughout the day.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
It was probably the signs you had,
Yeah. But I think more people will come next year, honestly, because I've talked to neighbors since that the weekend just didn't work out for them, or they were like, man, I'm mad I missed out and stuff like that, and they're like, I didn't realize we could come by, and I'm like, I want signs, like and more than that, I think just in Ian's friend group and our parent friends group, I feel like that's going to grow, and also the just like a couple of my co-hosts couldn't come and stuff, and they were going to come and bring their families, and like Bob might come, Joey might come. I feel like it's.
You can take the might away from my name.
What was that?
I can come. You can take the might away. I'm coming.
Yeah, I think it's.
Okay.
I do feel one thing though, like my friend Pete came, and his wife is a bartender, and he and her had mentioned her coming out and bartending, and I would love that, so I can get out from behind the bar and just enjoy my home league draft, because this is the first year I felt like I'm not fully enjoying my home league draft and talking to my friends as much because there's almost too many people there, and I'm making drinks for people. So it was the first year I actually felt a little off about it. Yeah. But we are almost 2 hours in.
All right. So you want me to find a button?
I'm getting tired. The spritz is almost done. Oh, by the way, Zach, thank you for bringing this up, Ben. This is my favorite thing about home leagues or at least our home league, is Ben and Amy can attest the board on the, like, it's a 8x6 board or whatever on the garage.
Yeah.
There are trades everywhere on the board. And during the draft, there had to be 6 or 7 trades, and I was like 5 of them. Like every time, like there was a stretch in the middle where I felt it was a dead zone. And when that would come up and it was like the 3rd round or 4th round or whatever, keeper, so like 7th or 8th round, I'd be like, anyone want my 4th round pick this year for a 3rd next year? And like I would get bidding wars going.
Yeah.
So I have an extra 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 10th next year.
Oh man, you're gonna be stacked next year.
We'll see, but I mean that's what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's so
I love trading in, like, within a draft, because you can drive so much action.
Oh, you can, especially if you get 2 people that are trying to get a guy.
Yep.
It's the one thing that I think we've lost with online drafts.
Yes.
Like slow online drafts, there's a little more, but online drafts, there's nothing.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, because it's so quick. You don't have the time to barter.
Yep.
Yeah. And you're not right there. You don't get the attention. And, it could be like 10 minutes between a text back and forth,
Again, like that was my favorite part about like the home league, dynasty league that I was in, is we did the live rookie draft, but then we also had a trade day, toward the end. It was probably 3/4 of the way through the season, and we'd have a trade day. Yeah. And where we'd all get together again, and you just hang out, watch football, and make trades, and you're there live. And so it is
this
like
close to pulling it together this year. We were this close.
Yeah.
I think we were short 2 people. We're short 2 people in the Boston area.
I blame Leo.
Yeah, Leo dropped out, and everyone's like, "Oh, bummer."
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully he hears that.
I'll text him.
Well, I think we're gonna call it.
Let's hit a button. Let's see what buttons we got.
Before you hit the buttons, I'm really excited for next week because I have ideas for this guillotine league.
I'm excited to sit here and watch it all unfold. Like I really am. It's a blast.
I really hope I just sit on top the whole time, and Scott keeps coming up with ways to knock me down, and then it turns into 5 extra points for me.
Well, you got 5 extra points this time, but I mean, we might have to figure out something. We need parity, man. Like if you're at the top too long, like the peasants are going to come for you.
Let them eat cake, Bob. Let them eat cake.
Look, the cream rises.
I do love that the chat has so many ideas, and absolutely keep them coming. But trust me, I have some plans in mind already. So, yeah. Like tonight, I was like, say yay or nay for if you want to have an elimination or not. And there was like, we should do this, we should do that, which I absolutely love. But I'm like, I know what I'm doing for tonight. It's sometimes you just got to pick a path and you just make it happen. So, I can't wait for that to be Bob this upcoming week.
What if I get 5 extra points and I'm still like negative points? That'd be great.
We know next year it's going to be a 32 teamer, don't we? We are going to max.
will-
this thing out
It's
next
gonna
year.
be 32, and we're gonna have like the weekly chops, like in an outline, like what's gonna happen. And we're not gonna share those. We're just gonna have them like pre-set up for when we come on the show. Like nobody
Yeah.
is gonna know the actual, just like when
Oh.
you're on Survivor.
It's almost like you've read my notes, because there will 100% be a week where if you came in this place last week, you get chopped. It's not last, it's a random place.
Oh.
So yeah, so there's at least 1 week coming up where I have planned mentally. I have planned this out, that there's at least 1 week where it's a random place that gets cut. You could be first or fifth or seventh. You may not be safe. I'm waiting to see the chat's reaction on that, but
Whatever place Russ was in.
If your name is Russ Fisher,
yeah,
You-
Russ comes in seventh. I put a wheel with 7
Your
on it.
last name rhymes with Wisher.
The thing is, this is just like a free fun. Everybody's in it for the like storyline. Like we're just all about the craziness of it. So I think you could absolutely like cut anyone at every nobody's gonna care.
no. Yeah.
No, because there's always a chance they can come back. It's like just like in the Marvel universe, you're in the multiverse. They can come back as a different team.
Yep, absolutely. That's gonna happen too. Someone's gonna be brought back from the dead too. So.
They can come back in as a co-manager. Or
all right.
all of a sudden and beats up Ian gets eliminated, beats up Scott, takes over Scott's team,
That son of a bitch.
Hits him with a chair. It'd be
Yeah,
like his
hits
heel
him with the
turn.
chair. Yeah. All right, let's hit the buttons. Yeah, let's get these buttons going.
Thank you, Chad, for coming by.
Absolutely.
We love you.